than self-conceit. Self-conceit is ridiculous. Conceit is offensive. Self-respect is a thoroughly worthy feeling. Self-esteem is a more generous estimate of one's own character and abilities than the rest of the world are ready to allow. Vainglory is more pompous and boastful than vanity. Compare egotism, ostentation. Antonyms: humility, meekness, modesty, self-abasement, self-distrust, lowliness. Primeval. Synonyms: aboriginal, ancient, autochthonic, immemorial, indigenous, native, old, original, patriarchal, primal, primary, prime, primitive, primordial, pristine, uncreated. Aboriginal, from the Latin ab, from, origo, origin, signifies pertaining to the aborigines of earliest known inhabitants of a country in the widest sense, including not merely human beings but inferior animals and plants as well. Autochthonic, from the Greek autos, self, and chthon, earth, signifies sprung from the earth, especially from the soil of one's native land. Primeval, from the Latin primum, first, and avum, age, signifies strictly belonging to the first ages, earliest in time, but often only the earliest of which man knows or conceives. Immemorial, aboriginal, autochthonic, and primeval combine the meanings of ancient and original. Aboriginal inhabitants, autochthonic races, primeval forests. Prime and primary may signify either first in time or more frequently first in importance. Primary has also the sense of elementary or preparatory. We speak of a prime minister, a primary school. Primal is chiefly poetic in a sense of prime, as the primal curse. Primordial is first in an order of succession or development, as a primordial leaf. Primitive frequently signifies having the original characteristics of that which it represents, as well as standing first in time, as the primitive church. Primitive also very frequently signifies having the original or early characteristics without remoteness in time. Primeval simplicity is the simplicity of the earliest ages. Primitive simplicity may be found in retired villages now. Pristine is an elegant word, used almost exclusively in a good sense of that which is original and perhaps ancient, as pristine purity, innocence, vigor. That which is both an original and natural product of a soil or country is said to be indigenous. That which is actually produced there is said to be native, though it may be of foreign extraction. Hummingbirds are indigenous to America, canaries may be native, but are not indigenous. Immemorial refers solely to time, independently of quality, denoting, in legal phrase, that whereof the memory of man runneth not to the contrary, as an immemorial custom, an immemorial abuse. Compare old. Antonyms: adventitious, exotic, foreign, fresh, late, modern, new, novel, recent. Compare synonyms for new. End of section 50. Prejudice to Primeval. Read by Kate Mackenzie. www.cisv.org